Welcome back viewers. There is a very sad and brief discussion what happened to mountain climbers on second highest peak of Pakistan K2. Rescue operation resumes for Satpara, two other mountaineers missing on K2. The rescue operation to locate three climbers including Pakistan's Muhammad Ali Satpara who went missing while attempting to summit the world's second highest mountain K2 continued for the second day on Sunday. According to their team, Satpara, Johan Snorri from Iceland and MP Mohar from Chile have not been contacted with the three began their push for K2 summit from Camp 3 at midnight between Thursday and Friday. Several experts including 4 local high-altitude climbers and other members of SST Winter Expedition Team are part of rescue mission. An official of expedition team told BCC Urdu that rescue teams were searching for the missing climbers by following the route they had taken towards the summit through helicopters. The search will continue until all three are located, he added. Another official of expedition said the rescue teams were trying hard to trace the mountaineers. The search began on Saturday with aerial reconnaissance, but the helicopters returned after worsening weather conditions made the search harder to continue, according to Chang Dawa Sherpa. Meanwhile, Satpara's son Sajid Satpara, who was also part of expedition, reached the K2 base camp on Saturday evening after waiting for 3 climbers at camp for 20 hours. Sajid was with the 3 up until the bottleneck, the most dangerous area of mountain, and had returned to Camp 3 after facing issues with his oxygen regulator. The 3 lost contact with base camp late on Friday and were reported missing on Saturday after their support team stopped receiving reports from them during their ascent of 8,611 meter high K2 mountain. The base camp received no signal from Satpara and his foreign companions after 8,000 meters. A search is on and let's pray for their safe return home. A top official with the Alpine Club of Pakistan told the Associated Press. On Saturday, choppers flew to a height of 7,000 meters to try locate the missing mountaineers with no success. News of missing men comes a day after a Bulgarian mountaineer was confirmed to have died on K2. At the time the 3 began their summit attempt, 18 members of one of expedition teams decided to abandon their attempt and spend the night at Camp 3, choosing instead to descend on Friday morning. Earlier, it was reported that the 3 climbers had managed to summit K2, prompting congratulations from government officials, including the Gilgit-Baltistan governor and chief minister. However, no official statement has been released in this regard, and it is currently unclear whether they managed to summit the peak on Friday or not. Speaking to BCC, an official from expedition team said the only verified news was that the climbers had crossed the bottleneck, which led many to assume that they had reached the summit. The Foreign Ministry issued a statement saying Ireland's Foreign Minister Gudlagard Thordarson. The Foreign Ministry issued a statement saying Ireland's Foreign Minister Gudlagard Thordarson. The Foreign Ministry issued a statement saying Ireland's Foreign Minister Gudlagard Thordarson spoke to Shah Mahmood Qureshi by telephone. Qureshi assured him that Pakistan will spare no effort in the search for the missing mountaineers. Hadri noted Satpara's experience as a mountaineer who has climbed the world's 8 highest mountain, including the highest mountain Everest, and was attempting to climb K2 in winter. K2 is the most prominent peak on the Pakistani side of Himalayan range and the world's second tallest after Mount Everest. Winter winds on K2 can blow at more than 200 kph and temperature drop to -60 degrees Celsius. A team of 10 Nepalese climbers made history on January 6 by scaling the K2 for first time in winter. For such a latest news, subscribe BCC Urdu and press bell icon. Thanks for watching.